Hello everybody and welcome back to another fire. I'm making this video in the shower because I don't care about my channel anymore. I mean, I don't even have 100 subscribers yet. I haven't checked it in a while, but still, it's not like I can have 100 subscribers. So I'm just gonna film this in the shower because why not? Today we are going to... Alright guys, that's about it for my video on how the concept of the United States of Africa almost came into fruition and how Halo 5 actually referenced this. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you all later. Bye. What was that I said about 100 subscribers? Maybe I'll just go check it out, feed my fantasy. But for continuity reasons, I'm just gonna take a shower real quick. I sure love showers. Guess we can just forget about that old really bad video I made. Wait, what? Now that I have 100 subscribers, I need to give my fans the content they want, the content they crave. I need to give them every kind of content. Hello everybody and welcome to gaming with her. Ain't that crazy? Today we're gonna do some COD mobile gaming. How are you feeling, Suza?
Confused.
Alright, so click the big start button. And then click, oh, okay, now it's starting.
Oh.
Yeah, so click select.
Okay.
And now...
I'm so scared.
Look, there's an enemy. That was an enemy.
How do I shoot? You said
you just
shoot.
Look at them. There you go. Look, you got a major assist. So you'll probably win.
Wait, can I run a different way? Oh, wait, what's in here?
There's really not many secrets.
Wait.
I think this
I don't know how to leave. Oh, I left.
And if you want to jump,
run?
because you were stuck against something.
I'm a gamer girl.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you jump? Oh,
you can't jump over there because that's your barrier limit.
Oh, I see someone. Was I shooting?
Yeah. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, you got a kill.
Yeah.
Another person. Come on, get him.
No.
Get him.
Wait.
Get him. Oh, somebody's shooting. Oh, no, somebody else came into the room. But you got your first kill, yay.
I was gonna kill them.
Yeah. So you just have to kill them first, is that?
I thought I was...
Oh, victory! Yay!
Pretty fire.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
Wow.
Now, do you want to see me play a game?
Sure.
Okay. Wait, you gotta hold it.
I'm gonna do commentary.
Yes. It's a ship.
Wow, that's so much cooler than when I was... Got a kill? Was that a kill?
Yeah.
Wow, you got a kill. Good job.
That's why it said normal kill on the screen. Because I got a normal kill. Oh, come on.
That's a nice ship.
Yeah.
Oh, was this the game you were talking about where you got like all the kills and then someone else was MVP or something? And you were super mad for no reason.
I wasn't super mad. I was just
maybe it's because they didn't die multiple times.
And stuff. Oh. Look at that.
Wow.
A long shot and a revenge.
Yeah, but you were invincible.
Yeah, but still. Hey. And that's the end.
Good job. Did you guys win? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now let's see how well we did. This is the last kill. I was over there. I got a major assist. That means I did most of the work. You just finished them. No, that's literally what it means. To have a major assist.
Okay.
Thanks for being on, Zuza.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. And what do you say to all of the people?
I don't know. I have to say something.
All right, bye. The concept of the Freudian trio is one of the longest withstanding tropes in media to this day. The concept of the Freudian trio was developed by Sigmund Freud and basically says that a person's psychology is made up of three parts: the id, the ego, and the superego. The id is the more primitive part, the part that wants immediate pleasures such as food, sleep, or just instant gratification in any sort of way. The superego part of you is the part in your brain that's more logical and tries to rationalize things more. The ego is the part that's kind of between them and tries to rationalize between them and plan so you aren't just super primitive or super logical at any time. The concept of the Freudian trio is present in basically all types of media, whether you can tell it at first glance. For example, take The Dark Knight. Batman is the ego, Joker is the id, and Harvey Dent is the superego. Or in Finding Nemo, in which Dory is the id, Marlin is the superego, and Nemo is the ego. This is present in so many more types of media, as in Ghostbusters, Shrek, The Lion King, or even possibly Deadpool and his speech bubbles, but that's for another day. Today, as a Harry Potter nerd, I want to examine whether or not the Harry Potter trio is a Freudian trio. And the short answer is yeah, pretty much, basically. So yeah, now that we have the answer, I just want to go over each of the characters and each of the three main characters and analyze how they are a Freudian trio. First off is the id, which, as we talked about, is the primitive part of your brain that just wants immediate pleasure and pretty much nothing else. That would be Ron. Obviously, in a lot of the movies and the books, he is shown to love food, love sleep, be generally pretty lazy, and doesn't want to instantly do things. You know, he just wants to kind of sit back and relax. This is definitely a super id kind of concept or idea or stance to have, because the id is super primitive, just wants immediate pleasure and doesn't really want to do a lot. Then there's Hermione, who is the superego, and the superegos are the super logical parts of your brain. This is most easily seen in the fact that Hermione is a know-it-all, and they say it pretty much all of the time in the movies and books. Ron and Hermione clash all of the time, and even though they end up together near the end, spoilers, by the way, yeah, they just clash all of the time because one is the id and the other one is the superego. And finally is the ego, which is Harry. The ego is basically like the in-between part between the superego and the id. And you can see a lot because he's usually the one who is stuck in between Hermione and Ron in their arguments. And he plans a lot. One big quality of the ego is that it's planning a lot and trying to take all of the ideas from the id and the superego and kind of combine them together so that you don't become an ape man in the jungle. Now, just to leave you off, I'm going to say a quote from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, written by J.K. Rowling, obviously, that pretty much explains this very well. Just to give you a little bit of context, Snape, their least liked teacher, who they think is a murderer and a really bad guy, is going to be the referee at their next Quidditch game. So, obviously, Harry is super worried, and then he goes to talk to Hermione and Ron. As you can see here already, it's the ego making a plan with the ids and superego's ideas. The first thing Hermione says is don't play. You know, the logical part of her just saying, oh, the easiest way to deal with it is just to not play in the game. Then Ron says, say you're ill, which is kind of primitive, like jumping at the first idea might get him in trouble, possibly. Then Hermione says, more logically, is pretend to break your leg, because if you are sick, you can still probably play, but if you pretend to break your leg, there's no way you can play at all. And then Ron finally says, really break your leg, which is just kind of finalizing it and putting a cap on it, is saying that, you know, go all out, go crazy, go primitive, maybe. I think one of the things that makes Harry Potter so popular is that the id, the ego, and the superego are constantly at odds with each other and kind of just trying to maneuver through this school, which I think is a really cool idea. And yeah, that helped me were Harry Potter and Fruit, which was a presentation on Prezi.com by Eleanor Pressman. I hope you enjoyed that little segment that we like to call overanalyzing stuff. Thank you. Wow. All of that was complete garbage. I should never do that. Try that again. Hey guys, I'm not actually orange. It's just the lighting in here. Pretty horrible. Need to get some proper lights soon, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I guess that's the end of it. If you guys actually enjoyed any of those more than my usual videos, then subscribe or just tell me in the comments down below because I would really because some of them are actually fun to do. Yeah. I guess now we're 100 subscribers YouTube channel. Cheers to that. Think this is a stupid gag. I have no tea in here. God. Yeah, there's not much more to say. I have some more videos coming out in the next weeks or whatever. I have a collab that I haven't even started editing yet. I've been procrastinating from it so much. I should probably do that soon. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and cheers to the next 100, which will be 200, by the way. Yeah. Really know what else to say. I'm just kind of dragging on by now. Love you guys. Thanks so much for the 100. It's like, wow. I don't think it's true. It's really not. It's all a figment of my imagination, isn't it? Yeah, that's probably what it is. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little mashup thing. Sorry if any of the parts were too long for you. Deal with it, I guess. And yeah, I will see you all later. Bye. How do I do that echo dot bit at the end of my videos now that I'm doing it here? It's Skeletor, guess you're singing for me.